Sai Ram children, good morning. Let's continue with our chapter 12, equations in one variable. Now this is small activity, fill in the blanks. Are you ready with your books? Pen? Write only answers children. First one, 20 dash dash. Write consecutive numbers. So you have to write consecutive numbers. Second one, 46 is equal to dash plus dash. Write the expanded form. So to write the expanded form of the given number. Third one, number formed by interchanging the digits of the given number is. Number formed by interchanging the digits of the given number is. Now children, check your answers. First one is 20 dash dash. Write consecutive numbers. So what are consecutive numbers? Consecutive numbers are the numbers which come one after the another. And the difference between these two numbers is 1. So 20 plus 1. So it will become 21. So answer is 21. Then plus 1, it will become 22. So the consecutive numbers 20, 21, 22. Right? Next one is expanded form. We have learned the expanded form in lower standard also. 46. So it is 40 plus 6. Right? 40 plus 6. Then number formed by interchanging the digits of the given number. Now given number is 46. In tens place it is 4. And in units place it is 6. So interchange the digits now. So it will become 64. The digit which is in the unit place has gone to tens place. Okay. So now what is the important thing which we are going to learn here is the given information we will write in the algebraic expression. For example, consecutive numbers or 3 consecutive numbers. Then what you will take? If the given number, if you take x, then the second one will be x plus 1 and then the next one will be x plus 2. This is the important thing when we say consecutive numbers and you are writing in algebraic expression. X plus 1, x plus 2. Similarly, 46, how the digit is formed. So the digit which is in the tens place, you have to multiply by 10. That is 10 into 4 plus 6. So 10 into 4. So whichever the digit in the tens place, you have to multiply with 10 plus what is the digit. So 10 into 4 plus here it is 6. Interchanging the digit, for example, it is 64. So 10 into 6, that is 10 into 6 plus 4. So this will help us in solving the word problems. And it will become easy when with the one example we have done. So the solving those word problems will become easy and you will understand it. Practice set 12.2. Fourth question. Find 3 consecutive whole numbers whose sum is more than 45 but less than 54. So children, now you have understood how to solve the word problems. First read the question at a stretch you can read, then slowly in parts. So what we have to do, we have to first find 3 consecutive whole numbers. So we have seen which are the consecutive numbers and how to write the consecutive numbers we have seen. If we are taking one number as x, then you add 1 to it. So it will become x plus 1. Again we add 1 to it. So it will become x plus 2. Right? So we have learned these are the consecutive numbers. Now it is mentioned whole numbers. So we know which are the whole numbers. The numbers will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, go on. So here the answer which we will get, you will come to know it is a whole number. But when it is asked take 3 consecutive numbers, always you will have to take the difference of 1, 1. So x plus 1, x plus 2. Right? Now they have mentioned the condition or the further information whose sum is. So when it is asked sum means you have to add them. And more than 45 but less than 54. Now keep in mind children, when we say 3 consecutive numbers, we can also take 3 consecutive numbers as, if middle one you are taking as x, we can also take x minus 1, x plus 1. So there is a difference of 1, 1. But usually minus sign and all we avoid. So we take x, x plus 1, x plus 2. So in case if you are taking that way, so accordingly you have to solve further. Now solution. Let 3 consecutive whole numbers be x, x plus 1, x plus 2. Now their sum is, so we will add all the 3 numbers, x, x plus 1 plus x plus 2. Now you have to add them. Now x plus x, we have 3x plus 1 plus 2, that is 3. So we have got 3x plus 3. Now here 2 conditions are given. One, it is they are saying more than 45. When we say more than, it means greater than. So we will write 3x plus 3 as case 1. It is greater than 45. So here which sign we have put, children? Greater than. Remember this. So we will solve the sum. How we were doing the solving equation? With greater sign. Now 3x is greater than. Now you know positive 3 is going to other side, right? So it is going, it will become minus. So 3x greater than 45 minus 3. Now what is 45 minus 3? It is 42. 3x greater than 42. And then x is greater than, now what will happen? 42 divided by 3. 42 divided by 3, yes children, what is the answer? 42 divided by 3, it is 14. So you got x is greater than 14. But now which is the second condition? That is case 2. Their sum is less than 54. So 3x plus 3 is less than 54. Same way we will be solving it. 3x is less than, now you know positive 3 is going other side. So it will become minus 3. So 3x less than, solve it with the same sign. So it is 54 minus 3. Now it is 54 minus 3. It is 51. 3x less than 51. Now x is less than. Now divide 51 by 3. So 51 divided by 3, you will get 17. X is less than 17. So what we have got is x is greater than 14 but less than 17. So they are whole numbers. The answer which we are getting are whole numbers. X is greater than 14. So which are the numbers greater than 14? 15, 16, right? But less than 17. So when we say greater than 14 and less than 17, it is 15 or 16. X is 15 or 16. Again we are getting the 2 condition. First condition is case 1. If x is 15 and if x is 15, then the 3 consecutive whole numbers are 15. We add 15 plus 1 and 15 plus 2, like x, x plus 1 and x plus 2, right? So you will get the answer is, that is next case. Now second case also it is done. If x is 16, then if x is 16, then 3 consecutive whole numbers will be 16, 16 plus 1 and 16 plus 2. So what is the final answer? The 3 consecutive whole numbers are, if it is a case 1, 15, then 15, 16, 17, or it is 16, 17, 18, right children? So these are the answers. If x is 15, your consecutive numbers will be 15, 16, 17, or if it is 16, then 16, 17, 18. So this is the way you have to solve the sum. And children, if you want to check your answers also, you can do it. You add 15, 16, 17, 15 plus 16, 31, 31 plus 17, 48. So the sum is more than 45, less than 54. Children, same way, 16, 17, 18 you add, you will get 16 plus 17. It is 33 plus 18. Yes children, 33 plus 18, that is 51. So again this condition is fulfilled. The sum is more than 45 and less than 54. Now next sum is, in a 2-digit number, digit at the tens place is twice the digit at units place. If the number obtained by interchanging the digit is added to the original number, the sum is 66. Find the number. So we have seen one example in the beginning children, how the number is formed. Okay, so we will start with, and here first it is given in the form of table, tabular form, information, so that children it will be easy for you to write the statement. You can directly write the statement, but some children they don't attempt the word problems only. So such cases, first to write the information in tabular form. So here also information is given in tabular form, and that is digit at the tens place, digit at the units place, number form. First one is original number. Now what it was mentioned, the digit at the tens place is twice the digit at the units place. So what we will do, we will take the digit at units place as x. So the digit at the tens place, it will become twice, 2x. And the number formed is, what you have to do, you have to multiply the digit at the tens place by 10. So 10 into 2x plus x. So 10 into 2x, that is will come 20x plus x. The number is 21x. Now number formed by interchanging the digits. So when you interchange the digit at the units place was taken as x. Now interchanging the digit at tens place is taken as x. And at the units place 2x. And the number formed is same way. Digit at the tens place you multiply with 10. So 10 into x plus 2x. Now 10 into x is 10x plus 2x, that is 10 plus 2, 12x. And you can also check 21x. So 2 was in tens place in the original number. Now it has come to units place, it is 12x. So once this will become easy for you, you will understand that writing the statement is easy. So solution. Let the digit at the units place be x. So digit at the tens place is twice, 2x. The original number is 10 multiplied by 2x plus x. So 10 into 2x, 20x plus x, 21x. And the number formed by interchanging the digits, what you will do now, you will multiply 10 with x plus 2x. So it will become 12x. Now what is given is as per the given condition, that is from the given condition you are adding the numbers, interchange digit number and the original number, and their sum is 66. So what you will do, interchange number is 12x plus 21x is equal to 66. Now 12 plus 21 comes to 33. 33x is equal to 66. X is equal to, solving the equation you have learned children. So 66 divide by 33. You know why we divide? Because it is 33x. The sign involved is multiplication. So other side of the equality it will go, it will become divide. These steps all you know children. So 66 divided by 33. Answer is 2. X is 2. And x we have taken as digit in the units place. So the digit at the units place, digit units place is 2. The digit at the units place is 2. So digit at the tens place will be twice. 2 into 2, that is 4. So the number formed is 42. The original number is 42. Now you can also check children. Original number is 42. Interchange the digits, the number will become 24. When you add them, you are getting 66. It means the answer which we have got is correct. We have verified and seen. Next question. Some tickets of rupees 200 and some of rupees 100 of a drama in a theatre was sold. The number of tickets of rupees 200 sold was 20 more than the number of tickets of rupees 100. The total amount received by the theatre by sale of ticket was rupees 37,000. Find the number of rupees 100 tickets sold. So children, here the tickets, and when you go to buy the tickets, even of theatre, even of movie, so they are of the different denomination, that is of 200 rupees, 100 rupees and all. So some tickets were of rupees 200 and some were of 100. Some tickets it is mentioned, exact number is not given. Okay, and the number of tickets of 200 sold was 20 more than the number of tickets of 100. So 200 tickets which were there, number of tickets of rupees 200 sold was 20 more than the number of tickets of rupees 100. So total amount collected is 37,000. So what we will do first thing is, and what is asked in the question, find the number of rupees 100 tickets sold. So we will take that only as X. We will take the number of rupees 100 tickets sold be X. And then the number of tickets of 200 is 20 more than that. So solution. Let the number of tickets of rupees 100 sold be X. So we have taken tickets of rupees 100 as X. And number of tickets of rupees 200, we have taken them X plus 20 because there are 20 more. So X plus 20. Total amount received is 37,000. Now when we say the word total amount, it means plus. Now what we are going to add is 100 is the amount, or that is the denomination, 100 rupees. And how many tickets were there? X. So 100 into X. Same way 200 rupees tickets and their number was X plus 20. So we are going to multiply them all. That is number X plus 20 with what was the amount of the ticket, 200. So 100 into X plus 200 in bracket X plus 20 is equal to 37,000. Then BODMAS rule, we will open the bracket. 100 into X, 100X. Then 200 multiply. So first we will multiply with X, 200X plus 200 into 20, it will get 4,000 is equal to 37,000. 100X plus 200X plus 4,000 is equal to 37,000. Now 100X plus 200X are on same side of equality. We will add them. 300X is equal to 37,000. 4,000 is going to other side. Minus 4,000. That rules and all we have studied. 300X is equal to 37,000 minus 4,000, 33,000. Therefore, X is equal to 33,000 divided by 300. Now, division you know children. You can also divide 0, 0, cut and all as we do usually. And then what is remaining is 330 upon 3. So, you will get is 110. X is equal to 110. The number of rupees 100 tickets sold is 110. This is the answer. Now this is an assignment question, which is the 7th question of practice set 12.2. Of the 3 consecutive natural numbers, 5 times the smallest number is 9 more than 4 times the greatest number. Find the numbers. So we have learned how to take the 3 consecutive numbers. So 3 consecutive, here it is mentioned natural numbers. So let it be the answers. What we will be getting will be a natural number. 3 consecutive natural numbers, when it is said 3 consecutive numbers, we know X, X plus 1, X plus 2. Then 5 times the smallest. So which is the smallest number? X. So 5 times means multiply with 5, 5X. Is 9 more than means plus 9. 4 times the greatest. So 4 times the greatest number, which is X plus 2. Solution is given in the form of activity. Let the three consecutive natural numbers be x, that is, we will take it as x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. So, three consecutive natural numbers x, x plus 1, x plus 2. Which is the smallest one? X. So, 5 times the smallest, 5 into x. Then 9 more than 4 times the greatest. 9 more means plus 9. 4 times the greatest. So 4 you are going to multiply with the greatest. Greatest number will be x plus 2 plus 9. And then what it is given is from the given information 5 times the smallest. So 5x is equal to 4 times the greatest plus 9. So 4 in bracket x plus 2 plus 9. Now solve, children. 5x is equal to, you will open the bracket, 4 into x, 4x plus 4 into 2, 8 plus 9. Then 5x, 4x will come to other side of the equality. So it will become 5x minus 4x is equal to, now 8 plus 9 is on one side, it will become 17. So you will get 5x minus 4x is equal to 17. Now what is 5x minus 4x? X. And x is equal to 17. X is equal to 17. So 3 consecutive natural numbers will be 17. 17 plus 1, 17 plus 2. So 17. 17 plus 1 is 18. 17 plus 2 is 19. So 17, 18, 19 are the 3 consecutive natural numbers. So this assignment question you have to do. So thank you, children. We will continue in the next session. Sai Ram.